Took it to the store and seduced her. That's what's getting her. She hit my producer. Now what you used to. I'm loose and you stop fucking with the news. Now who's up? If you ain't ready, I'm gonna bust through your curtains. I'm gonna call, I'm not sure, I'm sure. So like your phone and fight. Bye. She's not ready, I'm busted. So glad you can join us for this presentation of 2K Sports in the NBA. This is Kevin Harlan. Joining me, Steve Kerr and Clark Miller. Let's take a look at our starters from Portland. We've got Oshun Khabib. Matthews out there at Park. And there's Batum. And it's Hickson in at the four-man position. And for Denver. Ooh, good pass. JaVale McGee is out there with Kenneth Faried. And it's Gallinari in the position. That free throw missing.
Nicholas Batum was the 25th pick in the draft back in 2008 from Portland. He's really developed into a nice player. He's got that great length, which helps him defensively. He's also become an excellent shooter as well.
That's what they say right there.
And they'll keep possession.
They came to say I heard at the high school.
There's Crawford. Also defending. Now here's Batum. Hickson. First distance pays off as they finally hit a shot. Right now, let's find out what head coach George Karl had to say to our Doris crew. Doris?
Yes, guys. He told me I want to dare them to bring the ball inside against us today. We're going to pressure them on the perimeter and force them to come inside against our shot blockers. I have a lot of confidence in those guys down low, gentlemen.
Wonderful, Doris. Thanks. Thinking about Clark and Steve, the defense right off the bat here.
Yeah, you're never going to go wrong putting the bulk of your effort into getting stops. I mean, that always pays you.
Yeah, for sure. And I think if that's going to be the case, if they're going to bring that style and that type of energy, they're going to be ready to go deep into their bench tonight as well.
The shot's good from McGee. You know, that's a case there, Kevin, of him making a pass to a spot and then he let his teammate run right into it. Well executed.
Well, the Blazers last year were a middle-of-the-road defensive team. When you consider all the injuries they had to the front line, it was an impressive accomplishment just to get to where they did.
Boy, that is a top shot.
So it's open now. Crawford's shot is good. Crawford's got his first bucket in this one.
Boy, that was a nice little finger roll to finish the play. Splendid finish.
Takes a right up. And the start up on the knee.
Uh-oh. A little bit of a statement made there while he hung on the rim.
That's one way to make sure the whole building knows exactly what we just did.
Yep, pretty brash move right there, guys.
If you think about the Blazers over the last decade, they've never been a dominant defensive team.
I might even say downright poor until around 2007, 2008, but they've improved in that regard as far as defense goes. To move from a playoff contender to championship contender, the defense is going to have to catch up.
just to be in the top 15 defenses. Cal Harrington's checked in for Denver. Here's Lawson. A finger roll. Brings up the button. Lawson's got his second basket of the game. And he brings it home with one hand.
You gotta be willing to put a body in front of him. They're easy too. If you know it, I don't blame him. That's a lot of body. You know, the defense in transition typically is trying to protect the rim and the big ball. And over the type of open look you can get from beyond the arc under those circumstances. That's been Simple sign for years to stay with the Blazers. Portland has had an unfortunate run of help with their players and thought about starting over with a new coach. I think the right move was made in keeping his help.
Mozgov, he's checked in for JaVale McGee. Clark Moore on McMillan. He's been a stable force for the franchise since he came over from Seattle. Steve, I think they need him in the worst way up in Portland right now to give him that stability.
Well, I agree, Kevin, because they've had all the injuries to the roster. They've also had front office upheaval. So in many ways, Nate McMillan represents the Blazers in that city. And he represents the stability that they need.
Next team top changes.
He's really having a nice quarter. Makes some big shots for him.
Walker gets the hits and uses both hands to slide it down.
A true power tough, Cam. I thought he might squeeze the air out of the ball on that one.
Well, when he gets it near the basket, you know where he's headed.
He's going fast and with force.
Now, here's Matthews. Here's Batum. Off with it. Stops it through.
Boy, looking at that play, I mean, I think he had to be a little confused right there. I mean, the defender had no idea what was happening.
Oh, you know, I don't think it looked like there was great communication on the court.
You're exactly right.
What do you think?
No, I agree with you, Kevin, but a great job offensively to exploit that defense for the easy basket. You know, I was really impressed. Despite all of the turmoil that surrounded the Nuggets, they were very competitive in the West last season. They managed 30 wins in their 52 in-conference games, and it's about a 60% clip in a really tough conference.
Matthews passes to Batum. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep. The Nuggets trail by 8. Here's Lawson. Gibson's got 3 rebounds now in this one. For the Nuggets, an interesting mix of young talent and veterans. And Steve, I guess only time will tell if we think this team is going to get better as they move along.
Well, I think the key is chemistry. They've got a lot of players who expect playing time. They came in and did a good job a year ago after the Carmelo trade. Can they maintain that togetherness and chemistry as they go forward?
Catching up on the changes for Denver. Who just checked in for Mozgov. Kareem comes in for Gallinari. And Corey Brews subbed in for Carla Flawless.
Well, he got enough other time there to put a little something extra on that one. 2 scoops last spring out of the
And that's a coach going to be remembered for this one.
That was more like a banana split.
That's the guy you want to send to the line, Kevin.
And the first one drops. And so he hits both. There's 18 seconds left in the first quarter. The feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful.
That's the finger roll. That's a nice finesse move to pull off with the defense all over.
Matthews. He gathers. Battles through traffic and lays it in. Matthews has got 5.
Wow, hot start offensively. Racing out for that quick lead. I mean, they're scoring and shooting with a lot of confidence.
Out of bounds. They'll keep possession.
They're fortunate that one was just deflected and not stolen. Dodged the bullet there.
The inbound. And they're scoring pretty well as we conclude the first quarter. It's the Trailblazers. And the first quarter is in the books. Second about ready to get underway. Here's Miller.